Alright, so we're at the ASG Earlies in 2000s Part 3 match play, Round 2, round 64. No Canadians, no Tiger, none of the other runners up. It kind of feels dismal, to say the least. But we'll see what happens. So we're doing Nicholas Voss versus Adam Scott. Our first televised match. That's April shot there. Scott. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Wow, right off the bat. To half. Wow. Voss is like, damn. How did he do that? I don't know. Next shot. Well, Scott can't out of the trouble fast. There's Adam Scott. To the hole. Hard. Fast. What? Look at that. Oh, look at that. Adam Scott. Beautiful. He found that one little soft spot. And fast and hot. He's gonna lob it. And it's gonna fall. A bogey. Scott just has this one shot. Adam Scott knew what he could do. Voss not doing what he wanted to do. On the 4. Oops. Not this time. Scott thought he could get away with it. And Voss will do that's okay. I'm all about it. Scott. Oh. Okey dokey. For the hole. Got it. Got it. Shot the Voss. Basically, he was portraying Adam Scott's first shot. I mean, really put on 1. Anyway, on 5. Look out. Scott. Well, it went wide right, but it did not hit the sand trap, so you know you're good. And okay. Scott. Spin. Par. Birdie. Sorry about that. Stupid AVG scan. Oh! Nope. Tony Monero beating Freddie McLeod, so big win for Monero. So he's into the round of 32. 64 golfers. Okay, that's not bad. Not the smartest way to get around. Up and over. Fast for the hook. Way off. Park. Full half. Ian Poulter shocks young Tom Morris. Went up. Willie Ferdy beats Sean Michel. 3-2. So Willie Ferdy wins. Young Tom Morris loses? What? That's pathetic. Ian Poulter, my ass. on to the postage stamp at Pebble Beach. For birdie. Wow, that's a mistake. Bust. I didn't capitalize. John Ball with the big win over Chris DeMarco. That's a huge win for him. John Ball, number 1. Oh, okay, wait till fast. And he did. Anyway. Oh, got it. Wow. So Adam Scott got off to a fast start, 2 up on fast. Thomas Bjorn crushed by Arno Massey, 5 and 4. So Massey is now in the 3rd round. Yeah, Nicholas Vost. Well, Scott, 2 wins in 3 holes, and then Vost 4 in the next 6. And then you got that for birdie. For the hole. For par. So Vost looking good. Taking out Adam Scott, that'd be huge. And if a guy like Paul Harney can win and qualify for first, why can't he? Oh. What? Big mistake by Scott. He's lost it. Emmett French, big win over Tim Clark. George Duncan beats Charles Howell III. Seems like the favorites are not really winning. Seems like it could be anybody's game. I haven't really seen a big name player win one of these matches yet. It's usually the unknown soldier. The 2 of the unknown soldier. Bye-bye. Aww. Willie Anderson Jr. with the win over Ted Ray, so that's a great win for him. Oh, not even close. That was just Adam Scott. No chance in hell. The wins. The wind. The wind. With the wind. Blubber, blubber, blubber. For bogey. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Voss missed, but Scott's running out of bullets. Good patience, I think. Oh, boy. Well, let's start the Battle of England. LKC Lee Westwood. So we'll start that matchup. There's my 3 matchups to worry about. On day 2, real life kind of interjected. I couldn't do too much. Birdie. Westwood says I can be closer to the pin. It does. Scott. Let's see what Weston can come up with. For the hole. Got it. Casey at the pitch. Oh, I guess you can't really say that. Oh, Scott. Pin. Does he have the momentum? He might. Oh, ooh. Wow. That's going to be a tough shot. Okay. What's that? For the hole. Aww. So Foss is up by 1. So does his job. Now on to Casey Westwood. Up and off. And ooh. Oh, it's dead on the green. For part. For the hole. Got it. So Casey's in 2 up. Johnny Goodman beats Todd Hamilton by 2 up. What a day with Todd Hamilton. Over the water. Yes. So. Oh, wow. Adam Scott's saying, hey, I'm not dead yet, buddy. Never said you were dead. I think your shots were dead. Well, good plus. Right, it's not the conceit button. For the hole. Got it. So we are tied. So Scott's coming through the plan. Scott jumped off to a quick 2-up lead. Foss won 4 straight holes. Well, not consecutively, but you know what I mean. And now that lead, 2-up lead has been cut to 0. Paul Casey doing his job. And then it will be Roxy's bitch for a birdie. A little too much. Oh, got it. Hey, Casey's starting to pick up the pace. Extra holes for Farden and Smith. Oh, Max Smith. Please let Farden win this one. And, he hit the pin and it bounced out. Oh my gosh, that would have been a heel. A hole in 1. And Nicholas Foss is like, what the heck? For birdie. He missed. Scott has a chance to take the lead. He's got it. So Nick, I'm Scott. Joe Tunisa beats Stu Gardner 4-3. Jamie Anderson beat Michael Campbell 5-4. So a lot of fun silly Willie. Okay, so you have 3 up. Up by 3 for 4 holes. And he wide. Casey up, Casey. Very good. Casey at the green. That's what I should say. Westwood. Did he tie? Oh, did he cut the deficit? Yeah. Alright, so on to 18. All Adam Scott's got to do is win or half the hole. Over the water? Yes. So he's putting Nick in a tight spot. Guacamole. He needs his 40-footer. And he missed. He missed. Guess what? We were extra holes between Foss and Scott. So, man, can you believe it? Ola Dutra beating Earlies00s 3-1. Lots of upsets today. I don't think there's. I think there's only been 1 or 2 genuine citrus. Pull it back. Pull it PC. Ooh, yes. Westwood. Pull it back. Pull it back. Oh, that's great. He pulled it back on the string. Is that close? I think it was. He missed. Casey, a little closer. And he missed. Ay, Karacha. Your chest got by 4 and maybe didn't make as much. Casey was supposed to do it, but he fucked it. Fuck it. Alright, Casey Westwood on 7. Casey, I know, is 3 up, so. Par. But, well, I'm convinced that Paul Casey's match is going to be huge. So Paul Casey's up by 4. You know what? Screw it. I think Paul Casey's going to beat Westwood. All right, so Boston Scott. As you can see here, Scott won on 1 and 3, Faust on 4, 5, 8, 9. And then it was 14, 16, 17 for Scott before Faust won at 18. Adam Scott with better stroking. I know, people are laughing. Faust. Oh, I don't know. Looks like Scott may have him back. For par, 14 feet away. Yep. Adam Scott catching. There's the big boy. So Scott takes down Fast. There's a good win. Stuart Appleby beating Walter Hagen 4 and 3. That's a big one for the Aussie. Don't beat Walter Hagen like that. There we go. Harry Farden. How many holes was that? Oh, 4 extra holes. Farden beats Max Smith. All right, fantastic. It took 4 extra holes, but yeah, he won. I was like, that went to a playoff not so long ago. Jim Barnes being Willie Park Sr., so that's a big win for Barnes. Horton Smith beats Bubba Watson 2 and 1, so Horton, there's a who. So he's moving on. All right, so we're doing the Jim Furyk Henry Picard match to Illinois coverage. Day 2 of this tournament. We're going to see a lot of Cinderellas for birdie. Overshot. Just by a little bit. Picard. That's it. Captain Picard. I'd like to see Jim Furyk win. Paul Casey crushing Lee Westwood 7 and 6. So Paul Casey wins that match that we abandoned because it was like Paul Casey's up by 4. Do we really need to watch the match? Oh, look at that! Look at that! Oh my goodness gracious, hockey pucks! How? What do you have? Jeffrey's like, fuck. Oh, and he almost had it, double 5s. Picard's up by 2. Snedeker loses to Andrew Straff, one of the first golf superstars in the 1860s. So Snedeker loses. And look at that. Ouch. Picard hit the bunker. And Furyk. Whoops. Ayata. Just keep it simple, Henry. Yes, he does. He's inside a yard. What's my time? 20 minutes. Okay, you know what? I might just skip this match. I mean, it's 3 up and 3. Picard's starting off quickly. Yeah, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna just stop right there. 3 up for the first 3 holes. Picard's winning, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna just tee off. Picard. Extra holes between Justin Rose and Paul McGinley. You know what? I'm gonna do the Rose McGinley matchup. Do the extra holes for the England-Ireland matchup. I'd like to see Justin Rose win, but anyway, yeah, Rose and McGinley. We'll switch over to that matchup. Well, Rose and McGinley have battled each other out. Both have won 6 holes. Actually, it was a dogfight. That 11 of the first 13 holes were won by somebody, with only the 7th and 9th being decided by nobody. And then Everything was a tie till the 18 when McGinley had to win on 18 to force the playoffs. And oh boy. Justin Rose trying to prove that underdogs can't lose. Can't win. What the hell was that? For the match. Overshot by McGinley for par. Got it. Wow. Rules of the Oh, and that's the rules between Ouimet and Johnny McDermott. So Francis Ouimet and Johnny Mac. So they're going to extra holes. And over here. Oh my god. How did he do that? Yikes. Justin Rose is screwed. I mean, 52-foot putt. Yeah, he knows it too. He knew it too. And Paul McGinley with a gigantic upset on Justin Rose. We have time for Ouimet versus McDermott. Yes, we do. We'll get to that one. Johnny Mac and Ouimet. Well, it was a decent matchup. A lot of ties. McDermott had to win on 18 to force sudden death. That's why he's kind of came up first. Or something like this. Okay, turn. McDermott. Johnny Mac. Now he's forcing the hand of Ouimet, 29-footer. Overshot. He's got to get this putt back. Yes, he does. And Ouimet for the second time. Next goal is between Diamond and Willie Smith, so that's the 4th playoff I've seen. I don't know if that'll be over by the time this is over with. Over the water? Oh, I mean over the bunkers? No. Ouimet. Might have a chance. Oh, yes, it's decent shot. See what Johnny Mac does. Johnny Mac, it won't creep. It's not creeping. Now he's got a putt. And he missed. So it's 2 putts for Ouimet. He got it. Francis Ouimet, the amateur who shocked the British pros in 1913, is still in the tournament. So Smith and Baddeley are battling each other. Here we go. Smith won on 18, the 4th extra time with Baddeley. That was good. That was a fun. Baddeley was American. He's not exactly green, but we'll see. Hey, he goes to the pit, maybe. For the match. Oh, he had a decent shot at it. For par. Nope, he missed. So Baddeley has a chance. Baddeley beats Willie Smith, so he's in the round of 32. Jonathan Kay, big upset over Darren Clark by 1 up. The Northern Irishman out. Willie Campbell beating Scott McCarron 3-2. Well, remember, McCarron took down Ames, so kind of a revenge. Willie Park Jr. losing to Henrik Stenson. So Sweden looking good. Well, Henrik Stenson beats Willie Park Jr. So the Willie Parks both lose in the second round. They both won the first round, but they lost the second round. Scarford Plank, big win over Jock Hutchinson. Bart Bryan beats Hilton by 1. Henry Picard does beat Jim Furyk by 5, so Ben Curtis wins easily over Jerry Kelly. Ruff Goodall with the win. Lucas Glover. Extra holes between Craig Wood and Vijay Singh. So I think that's the last group, isn't it? No, it's number 2. I think it's the last match, right? No, there's one more match other than that. But Wood and Singh. Old Tom Morris beats KJ Choi, so Old Tom wins. This is the last matchup of the day. Craig Wood and VJ Singh, who will be the last in the round 32. Wood had to win on 18 to force this thing. So we'll see what his luck is. And VJ. Okay. It's close. For par. Yeah. VJ! Alright, let's keep it. And VJ for Brady. For the match. Got it! The American Craig Wood with a big win over VJ. So, gotta see what the matchups are. And are outs. Well, you got some good matchups. I mean, there's only, I was going to say only one All-American matchup. So, how many non-American? There's one non-American matchup, 2, 3. Let's see here. You know what? I am interested in a Massey Anderson Jr. matchup. And let's go with Old Tom Moore. Okay, so our 2 matchups. We'll go with Arnold Massey versus Willie Anderson and Craig Wood versus Old Tom Morris. That'll be kind of a nice pair of matchups. I know you could take Picard and Curtis too, but we'll go with Wood versus Morris and Massey versus Anderson as the televised matches next day. So yeah, it'll be fun to see who wins. Anyway, I'm Jeff Devin to do.